this stuff set up. I'm not positive how well it's going to go. Got a little bit of music playing in the background. I think I've got my stuff set up properly, so what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and try to get this game loaded up. Full screen. And we'll see how it goes. There we go. Let's see how that goes. Nothing up here. Make sure everything's going well. So, this is a game that I played when I was younger. This is one of the only games that I've ever played where I've successfully beaten it multiple times. So we're going to go ahead and get involved in here. We're going to play some games. It's going to be pretty fun, I think. Alright. So I'll be starting a fresh playthrough because I added these emulators onto my game. Onto my computer, and none of them have safe files.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose, and why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall.
The rocks do not recall.
Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
This is a nice old game. I looked it up earlier today. Apparently, even though this was on the PlayStation 2, because there's 20 years in its existence, it's been around for
Continue your
2
search
decades.
for artifacts and eco. The
PlayStation games are now
locals at
considered
precursor
retro.
items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Man, that stung! we shouldn't have come here, and you listened. What? Okay, okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me. Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator.
Okay, first things first. Is there a way for me to change the X and Y axis? Because, for God's sakes, I absolutely fucking cannot stand the backwards ass fucking controls. It really isn't. I have to deal with it. Okay. Well. Oh well.
Here, with it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
I don't know how much I'm going to do with this. I don't know if I will 100% it. I might, but I don't know if I'll be able to remember where everything is.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find.
It's not been
You
20
need to
years,
collect 20 of these so
but
I can power the heat shield for your
still been a
A-Grab
while.
zoomer. Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
Probably record everything on here as well.
Wow!
So I
That
can
last
post
scout
it
fly
to
had
my
a power
YouTube.
cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area,
those things
you
that
can
I
find
was
even more power
considering
cells.
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion.
Maybe somebody will
Blue Eco allows you to run fast,
scroll enough to
break
find their way
boxes,
to my
and even
videos.
activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how
Also makes
each
you go
Blue
super
Eco
fast.
cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
This. We gotta bring that
This
shit
is a
all over
precursor
here.
door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Deeper in depth with puzzles, but there are definitely some puzzles involved with it.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
I guess. The crouch.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
So in this game, there's a way to craft anything you can find. Craft all of the collectibles in an area. You can see here, shows you exactly how many of these I have, and then some of them will be blanked out. This also tells you how many precursor orbs you can find. In this case, we've got 50 of them on this island, which I'm going to make sure I go out of my way to find them all. I'm not completely convinced. So good. More than I'm missing. 2 more. Make sure I get them all. Oh, there we go. There's the orbs. There's a rock. I'll move into this area though. So this is essentially the tutorial island. This explains all the basics. Continue on with life. Look what I'm gonna do.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
But trying to get this shared off to the Discord group.
He'll just never be like his uncle. I don't care what the others say. My. Anyone at all? Come in.
So. Hey. Yes, this is one of the games I grew up with. It's one of my favorites. It's one of the ones that I think I've spent a lot of time on it. And I've beaten it a good several times.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Yes. I feel that excitement. I feel the same way whenever I get to Jak and Daxter. And I had started a new game.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well.
By the way, thank you for
First
the
I
follow.
hear of monster sightings
It's
near
not a
the
brand new
village,
game because
now
I just
this.
recently
See
installed
those
this,
gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving?
recently
That means
installed the
our
simulator
village
and
has
I don't
no
have
power.
80 files on it. So
The eco beam coming
many
from the
save
jungle
files.
temple has been interrupted. Boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah? Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
That's so expensive. It's not just a modest donation. So many quests that you can do. Every one of these, like, I don't think you actually have to even talk to these people. I'm pretty sure they.
Well,
You can
hello
just go
there, my
collect
dear
the
boy.
precursors.
You've caught
for
me at a
the
most
power
inopportune
cells.
moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seemed to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway?
Well.
I would offer you a power cell in return.
I only have 50 right now. So I'm just gonna have to keep going and finding some more. Another scout fly down here. By the way, while you're in here, how's the audio coming through? Is it a fairly decent balance, or is the game much louder than my voice? I was playing with it before I decided to put up the actual stream.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted
no.
orange-bellied rainfrey. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Well, everything is. What I don't want to head back towards the front of this so I can just double check and make sure that I had everything figured. gonna take me to Misty Island.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? We best stay way clear of them. I don't think we can tackle a creature that dag nasty.
He's not here because he's in the forest. We go to Misty Island.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse,
You
I
wish.
just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that Misty Island. I
I'm
just
trying to
hope she's
figure
all
out
right.
how that tiny little
It's worth the
muse
power cell
actually
if you bring
made
it
its
back
way
to me.
over to the island.
Wait a minute. We
No.
are not going
I
back
swim out
to
into the
Misty
water.
Island.
And I get swallowed by
Are
a
we?
lurker fish. How'd that little tiny thing make it all the way across?
All right. Treasure.
Are you near the egg yet?
All right. More orbs.
Nice.
Hey! That pelican just snagged a power cell. Let's go kick some big bird butt.
Well timed. Hopefully it's gonna steal the power cell. I'm gonna go get it. When I punch it out of its mouth, it's gonna spit it. And I'm gonna have extra time to get over to it. So,
We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch
I'd
already.
either give it to the humble or the finger.
Auga! Auga! Dive for those orbs, Jack! Dive! cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Thanks for the follow. I always like the idea behind the whole eco clusters. Always
Well,
fun.
I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
I'll take the heads up as well.
Are you near the egg yet? Birdie, birdie. That's it. Just a little further. Oh, my. That wasn't gentle. Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Got 3 pieces of hay down here. This is totally going to stop it from breaking. It's a foolproof plan.
Oh, my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
I'm hoping that my headset audio is
no.
going through.
No!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
I think it is.
Ah. Love at first sight.
My little bars are
Listen,
moving.
boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Punch those poles up from below.
Everything about this game was awesome. It's got hella chill vibes.
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Six. One more. We're gonna have to go around to find more of these things.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Well, we go check it out and deal with those lurkers. Find what we can do here. I'm gonna see if there were some things I missed. I don't think so. It's just under this first pillar area. Oh. There's coffin.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area!
There's some more. I thought for sure that there were some other way. Can't go under there yet. I'm not sure on that. I don't think that's going to be a possibility. No, I don't think it'll work. That's scary. Go here. Put those. Three of them. Maybe I can get two rats right there. I don't think I'll be able to. But only one way to find out. Try to get over there. Well, I can figure out how to get up there. This way? Nah. Heck yeah. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to get up there. But that's how I got up there. Let's not talking about that. Just hoping that didn't happen. I didn't just immediately fall off the cliff after I found a way that I wasn't supposed to find. Yeah. That's a good plan. Let me get the other ones. Hopefully, one from this side. So I already got those over there. Constantly. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to there. Pretty sure I'm supposed to get to there from up there. Quite the right way, but at least it works. Then I thought for sure that there was eco things over here, but perhaps I was wrong.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
I don't remember how to get over there. Yeah, let's not go in there. Almost positive that we'll die if I go in there. bird lady's house. I'm gonna move away from her. So I have enough to buy both of these precursors. I can give him one, and I can give him one. Just kidding. There's no one actually there. There we go.
I see you two are back to make the trade. Good, jolly good. Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
May end up bringing this again tomorrow.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. Yes. Oh, it's a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my
going
gratitude.
into playthroughs. Please just wait for me to continually stream. As long as I've got something to stream that I'm interested in streaming, I'll be more than happy to throw it up. Gonna be another area. Scout flies. Oh, I guess they aren't highlighted yet. Alright. What the fuck? What was happening here? What a very weird bug.
Gotta bring it across from the drill basket. Do not worry, no animals were harmed in the filming of this video game. Except for these cows. They're definitely getting kicked in the face.
Lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
In fact, a sleeping champion. Another start flying here. Another one up here on this left side.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
Definitely clearing these things pretty quickly. Got 15 power cells.
This must be a precursor oracle like
He
the
wants-
sage always goes on about.
Probably wants
I hope they
90
weren't
of
as
them.
ugly in person.
I want 90 precursor orbs. But I've only got 38. And that's positive, that's the amount he wants. There's Volcano Canyon up here. Fire cannon. We'll eventually get over to this place. We gotta go back through the forest. Forbidden jungle. Sandover Village. Forbidden jungle. Forbidden jungle. A little bit more. Nice, I remember.
remember this. Why I couldn't access that beat was because there's a blue eco thing that needs to be opened up in the force. I've forgotten about it. Fucking gravity. Anyways, while we're down here, talk to the fisherman.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing ring. And now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take my net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even a one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Missed. Steady, boy.
That's okay.
Here comes a big one.
I wish I wouldn't have that first try. I definitely didn't. It's crazy. I think there's a new pattern too.
Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Left.
Big fish. 100, 200 pounds.
Steady, boy.
Fuck.
Here comes a big one. Hold steady. Steady, boy. You did it!
Hey,
You
let's
caught
go.
200
First
pounds
try.
of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Move on to here. Now we have access to this. Oh.
Let's get up on that machine and break the mirror diverting the precursor beam. Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them. Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
Right lives.
Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
I felt that there is the next thing going. That way, huh? Alright. Snake? Snakes and cat?
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
That worked out perfectly. 5 out of 7.
We should go tell that windbag of a mayor that he owes us big time for connecting the village energy beam.
I will. After I get these last ones. Sentinel Beach, I'm missing that one on the tower. The Forbidden Jungle, we have a lot. One up there. Gotta figure out how to get over there.
We need to get to the top of that tower.
Oh.
Step 1, stay alive. Step 2, think about not doing something like that again.
Where is it putting me? Oh my god, I'm so far away. Oh, it's putting me up against the fucking wind. Real.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Yep, we are fucking Seymour. Damn lurker flower. Fortunately, I have to go back over. Go back. I missed something down there that I need to go and do. Has to do with the original. There it is. Right here. Yep, here we go.
one. Got one more hidden. One more hidden power cell. Need to find this.
Charge you up with that blue stuff to get this open.
I can clearly hear the power cell on the other side of that. Figure out how to get there though. Oh. I know how to do it. Oh, there we go. 600. Pretty sure I've got what I need for this.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. For your gift, another power cell is yours.
I only have enough for the one. I only had like 208. 240? Oh! Oh no. Well, 400 power cells. Have to go.
Good. You've collected enough power cells to fuel my heat shield. Meet me by the entrance to the fire canyon by climbing the cliff behind the farmer's house. Bring the power cells, and hurry! My father says he's seen more lurkers around.
Cool. Go talk to this mayor.
Hey! Let's go check out old Fish Bread's speedboat at the dock.
No, let's not do that yet.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
How are you? There, so we can go to... I'm gonna go back to the beach. I think it's that way, it's the other way. Go back this way since we have unlocked the blue precursor. Back to where we started. Up to the worker tower.
Let's use the cannon to blow things up!
Alright, now we got access to the cannon.
Get some! Get some!
Just because. Yes. More satisfying than destroying a bunch of things. Alright, so I gotta figure out how the hell I'm gonna get out of here. pretty sure you might be able to do a roll jump over to this platform. By the way, that lurker sound is the absolute most horrifying thing I remember hearing. When I played this game. It just fucking made my heart jump every single time. Alright, good. Sure we got everything we need in here. 100% of the Sentinel Beach, 100% of the jungle. We did Sandover Village. We need to bring the last 120 orbs to the Oracle. That guy's a rock. So I'm about to save real quick. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way through Fire Canyon. Activate the Red Sage's Hut. And then I may call it quits for the night. Unless I get persuaded to continue playing.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
Persuasion is as simple as just somebody showing interest. Let's have 120. Oh. This might take us forever to do.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees, so try to keep her cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees and it's over.
Over? Like burning molten metal over?
The fire canyon gets pretty hot, so keep a lookout for jumps to keep you off the hot ground. I've also released several blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Hit those balloons to cool off! There's scout flies out here, too! Woo, see if we can catch air off those lurkers!
don't think I've ever
Hey!
been over here.
We're still waiting. Turn on the teleport gate.
Okay. I've definitely been to this building. I just don't remember being behind the place. We're back there.
Whoa! I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the fur ball with you.
Now, how did he get that levitator to work? Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to fuel his machine. Go get them.
Go get 'em, it says. 45 cells. No biggie. Perfect basin. No biggie. Got 163. What I'm gonna do before I roll out, I'm gonna go ahead and run back to the other village. I'll go over there and go pull that last precursor. That last precursor power cell from the Oracle. After I pull that, I'll return back to the Blue Sage's hut. Pop a quick little savey save. And then I'll probably go to bed that night. Or I'm not really done with this yet, because I still have to do Misty Island. Whatever it were. Probably this game. Go ahead and save after I run this precursor. So I might go to Misty Rock and save there. So tomorrow, when I hop back on, it'll be as simple as just...
You have proven yourself worthy. Here is a power cell.
up the stream. Just thank everybody who came in, visited. Appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for the follows. And I'll more than likely be back on this tomorrow. Probably tomorrow morning, but it'll be pretty early. So you can come tune back in. If you want to watch more, just hit that follow button, and we'll make it happen. But as it stands, we are going to be going on to the good old days. Yeah. Anyways, just to finish up, thanks everybody for coming in, stopping in the stream. Thanks for the follows, and if you're interested in watching more, you can always come back in whenever I stream again. I'll probably stream tomorrow morning after everybody, once I get ready to go. But until next time, goodbye.